What is up, boys? It's me again, and welcome back to Bee Swarm Simulator. Hey guys, we're back again. Before the Beesmas update, again, this honestly surprised me as much as it probably did for you as well. But yeah, we're back, and it's because there's been some things that have been leaked. Once again, Bee Swarm leaks popping off. A couple of things have dropped, and it's very interesting, and I feel like I should make a video about it, just because, you know, it's not really just like one or two decals, it's like a bunch of things, as well as a celebration code, so it'd be kind of rude not to actually show it. But yeah, hey guys, claim the hive. Yay, hello bees, it's me again. Yeah, once again, man did not dip for like the third time in a row. Jesus, man, what is this, the second or third Bee Swarm video in a row? My god. But today we have like a couple leaks that we gotta get through. They're very interesting. It's not like the previous one where it's just like a set of decals that have just been dropped. It's like different things that like could be completely random, and it also confuses me now because at first I thought I kind of mapped out the update, but now I don't know. Hey, I think you already know what time it is. The part where I ask you to smash like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. It's completely free, and it really helps me out. You gotta be part of the small percentage that are actually subscribed. We're really close to 3K, so I would really appreciate it. Just make sure to check. Anyways, I'm not gonna take any more of your time. Enjoy the video. I don't know nothing no mo. I thought I understood everything, but I just didn't. It's gonna make a lot less sense in a couple minutes. But yeah, basically, Bee Swarm leaks. A couple hours ago, they dropped a bunch of leaks, and you know, those leaks are very interesting. That's basically what I'm gonna get through today. Probably won't be a very long video, kind of like last time, but it's still gonna be pretty interesting. Also, speaking of the previous episode, I just want to say, hey guys, thanks for the views. That sounded like the least sincere thing ever, but no, I was actually very surprised when I woke up and it was like at 500 views already, because usually when I wake up, I usually see like, oh, the video has like 50 views, pretty average, but this time it was like 100% times the amount I usually get, and I was like, whoa. And that was like for the first like maybe 4 hours of release, and then it just kept ramping up. I think by the time like half the day passed already, the video was already at like 1.5 thousand views, so thank you guys for that. I appreciate it. That video did really well. I even got the little confetti thing that pops up when your video does good, so that's pretty pog. But yeah, that video did really well, so I guess I'm doing a part 2 to that. Hey guys, it's me again. But yes, I just wanted to say thank you. I appreciate it. It feels good when you make something and lots of people see it and they seem to enjoy it because, you know, got a decent amount of likes. Hey, speaking of likes, how about we get like 30 likes this video, huh? No? Okay, well, I tried. But yes. I think I should start getting into the leaks because people probably aren't here to hear me ramble on about views and all that. I just wanted to mention it though because that really caught me by surprise. I think that's the best a video has ever done on my channel. Like, I don't think any video on my channel yet has done that well, like in the first like 24 hours. So thank you guys. Anyways, moving on to the actual Bee Swarm stuff. So the previous episode, we talked about when Bee Swarm was coming out. If you didn't see it, go check it out. But if you don't want to, then okay, I'll just tell you now then. But basically, I think the Beesmas update is going to come out on the 20th of December. I'm just gonna say what I said last time. Last year, Beesmas came out on the 20th, so it would make sense if it came out on the same day, either that before or maybe a little bit after it. I think Beesmas was delayed last year by a couple of days, so maybe we might be getting Beesmas today when this video releases. I think I'm gonna release this on the 15th, so it's kind of a strange and interesting day that Beesmas might drop, to give us 10 days until the actual drop of Beesmas. I don't know, but most likely it's gonna come out on the 20th. We also did talk about a bunch of little ornaments and decals that came out on its inventory. There's 12 of them, and I guessed that it would be one for each of the bears, so everyone around the mountain, each and every single one of these fatties, everyone would get an ornament or little decoration thingy. And I guess that maybe you have to decorate a Beesmas tree again, or you could actually decorate the mountain itself, so you use the ornaments and, you know, items that you get from completing the quests, and you just kind of decorate the whole entire Bee Swarm map. That would be kind of cool. But yeah, I guess we can kind of flip that on its head because today we have some very strange things to talk about. I'm gonna get into that a little bit later though. I'm just gonna go with what comes first. But yeah, so first of all, what we got is like these weird handbag things. Once again, I'm getting all these decals and stuff from Bee Swarm Leaks, so go check them out, follow them, do it, link in description and probably the pinned comment. But yeah, anyways, The first leak is like this weird handbag thing. It's like a suitcase or whatever with the face of a bee on it. It's very strange. I don't really know what to say about it. It looks weird. Like there's two versions. One is like darker and one is lighter. So I don't know if it's going to be like an elite version or just like, you know, Honest deciding which one he likes the best. I think the lighter one looks better because Bee Swarm is like a really light and peppy game. So having more lighter items looks a lot nicer and, you know, closer to the aesthetic of all the other items in the game. But yeah, this suitcase thing, I don't really know what it's gonna do. It seems like maybe a storage item. I don't know what you need to store though, because you already have your backpack and, you know, this over here that stores all your items already. So like, what would you even need to store? Maybe you use this thing for storing the items you get for the Beesmas event? I don't know. It's still very weird though. It also has like weird antennas on top of it, which kind of makes me think about the ant challenge. But once again, I don't really feel like the ant challenge is going to be part of Beesmas or whatever this thing has to do with. So I don't know. It's just very strange. Can't really predict what's going to happen with this, I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of all up to Onnit to pull the strings at the end of the day. But yeah, moving on to the second leak we got, which is probably the most interesting thing so far. But from this leak, we can see it is a gingerbread cub skin. I don't know what this kind of says for the Beesmas update. This is definitely correlated to Beesmas because, you know, gingerbread things. It's like not even a question. But like before, on the previous decals, we saw a gingerbread bear cookie. So this may or may not be correlated. Either way, it looks like we're getting a new cub skin for like the Beesmas event. Kind of like how in the previous year, we got the bee cub skin. So that's going to probably be the festive version. But the weird thing about that skin is that it's a completely new bear design. It's a gingerbread bear. You know, it's completely new. So does that mean we're going to be getting a gingerbread bear NPC in the actual game? Like when you collect quests from? Is Bee Bear just on vacation and not going to be here? Maybe a gingerbread bear is going to be the NPC that like gives you all the Beesmas quests. Because every single bee cub skin in the game is for a bear that already exists. We got black bear, we got bee bear, we got brown bear, and we even got the noob cub, which is the guy all the way over here in the noob shop. So like everyone exists currently who's a bee cub. So does that mean we're getting a gingerbread bear quest giver? I'd definitely be up for a new traveling bear. It's about time we got a new one. How many times have we gotten sun bear and bee bear for like every single year in a row? Too many times to count, alright? We need more variety in the game. What happened to Gummy Bear? What is he up to, man? He's been living in a stupid den for like the past year or two. Like, come on, bruh. So this is very interesting. A gingerbread cub skin, possibly a gingerbread bear NPC coming in the future for Beesmas. Who knows? That's kind of what it sounds like though. Once again, this is a complete guess. Just judging from the fact that all other NPCs in the game currently exist, it would also make sense if it followed that tradition with the gingerbread bear. So hopefully we get a new NPC. That would be very nice. I'd like that. I'd like that very much. But yeah, moving on, we got new decals, so there's 4 more, and this seems to be very similar to the previous 12 that we got. And in the previous episode, of course, I said, hey, there's 12 like NPCs around the map, and there's 12 ornaments, or, you know, decals for this stuff, so that means each of the NPCs are gonna give out one of these things. That's basically set. But this kind of just throws it out the window because now there's 4 more, and there's definitely not gonna be 4 more NPCs that are gonna exist. I just can't see that happening. The most we got is Honeybee, and then that's pretty much it, just Honeybee, but then he's gonna have to add 3 more, so like, it wouldn't make sense if each NPC in the game gives out one of these ornament item thingies. So honestly, I don't know what each of these items are gonna do. There's gonna be 16 new items in total. Are they gonna have all uses, or are they just gonna be part of like a collection thing that you complete some other way? I'm not really sure, but yeah, for the 4 decals, what we got here is a bubble light. I'm just reading what Bee Swarm Leaks put for the name of the item, so the first one is called a bubble light. Now this is kind of strange because, you know, Bumblebee Man. Is Bumblebee Man giving out that thing? Bubble light, Bumblebee Man, you know? And it also would make sense if Bumblebee Man is correlated to the other item that we got, which is peppermint antennas. Now, of course, you know, Bumblebee Man, he has like, you know, weird little wacky antennas on him. So, you know, it kind of makes sense if he was giving out peppermint antennas as well. But then that would mean he gives out 2 items. And that's kind of weird because wouldn't he only have like 1 quest or maybe 2 at the most? I don't know, maybe we might be getting a Bumblebee Man questline, and maybe each of the NPCs will still be giving out one of these items, and Bumblebee Man will just be giving out like 4, but I don't know. Anyways though, moving on, we have a poinsettia. I guess it's a flower? Like, that's the name of it. I've never heard of a poinsettia before. But, yeah, it's like a weird little flower thing. You know, if I were to compare it to anything, I probably would connect it to Spirit Bear, because Spirit Bear hands out, like, spirit petals, and it kind of looks similar to a spirit petal as well, so maybe Spirit Bear might be giving out that, but then, I don't know. Now everything that I thought was gonna happen is now thrown out the window, and I'm very confused now, and on it, please explain. I'm so confused now. I don't know. I thought I had this update down in the bag. I knew exactly what was gonna happen, but I don't. I'm so confused now. My feeble human mind cannot comprehend. But yeah, I don't know. Flower. Who will be giving out this? Who knows? I can't tell you. But yes, anyways, moving on to our final decal. We have a little princess tiara, or a snow tiara. I don't know. My brain, who would be giving this out? Maybe Mother Bear? I don't know. It's a little tiara thing. It's literally just that. What purpose does it have? Is it an item you can wear? Probably not, because it actually has like a sprite image. But yeah, I don't know, dude. My brain cells, they deplete every day. But yeah, I don't know. Snow tiara in the game gonna happen. What purpose does it have? Once again, couldn't tell ya, cause it's such a random item. But yeah, that's pretty much it for all the new leaks and stuff. Still a lot more interesting though. I think these ones definitely had a lot more variety compared to the previous set of leaks, which were just like 12 different decals. These ones definitely give a lot more speculation and confusion for the Beesmas update. Like, why is there 16 decals now instead of 12? What's the deal with the gingerbread cub skin? Why is there going to be like a storage item or a suitcase in the game? I don't know. So many questions in so little time. Beesmas is coming out any day now. But yeah, that's pretty much it for our leaks so far. Sup guys, we're back again, and hopefully this isn't a very weird transition, but hey, it's me again. This might not sound that weird, but I'm actually already done with editing this video. But when I went to go grab pictures for the thumbnail, I noticed on Bee Swarm Leaks Twitter page that, get out of my face, bee happiness. I noticed that there were some new things, alright? There have been new leaks, and I'm like, bruh, okay, just screw me over then. It's fine though, because it's not that many things. Imagine if I uploaded this video and like 1 hour later, another leak dropped. That would have been so funny. But thankfully, I didn't export this video quite yet, so I still have time. But yeah, I'm gonna cover these last couple leaks right here, and then I'm gonna get back to the regular video, like the video that I already recorded. But yeah, these couple leaks, either they're pretty small, or they could mean really big things for Beesmas. You guys know in the Gifted Bee update when On It added that nighttime cycle. Well, this new leak to me kind of hints that there might be a new cycle that happens, like a weather cycle. Either that or it's not really anything too special and it's just pretty basic stuff. Ooh, Mondo trick again. No, I can't get distracted now. I'll just talk while I'm doing this. But very recently, On It added 2 new audio sounds that kind of hints towards a new weather system to me. At least for like the Beesmas update. It's kind of weird though. So one of these audio files, they kind of lead me to believe that there's going to be some sort of weather system in the game, like snow or like maybe a light wind weather. But editor me put it on the screen. One of the audio files is called Breeze. And of course, this is just going to be the sound of like wind or whatever. And Bee Swarm Leaks also confirmed that. So could this possibly be hinting towards a snow weather in the game? Like maybe it might start snowing or like maybe a light breeze will happen inside of the game. Because that kind of sounds like a, you know, a winter type sound, you know, a breeze, you know, in the winter, like in the middle of a forest, you like a whoo woo or like something like that, you know. Either that or maybe Honest just adding a little bit more like audio sounds to the game to make it just more realistic, I guess. Or maybe it might have some other purpose. I don't know. Usually you'd hear that like when it's like, I don't know, a certain weather, you know, like it's kind of hard to explain, but that sound just kind of feels like you'd hear it when a weather is happening. That's the worst sentence I've ever said. A weather is happening. That is not grammar, but I don't care. That's the best I can explain it. Is it just me? Probably, but I don't know. Still pretty interesting either way. But yeah, second audio sound we have is the sound of some bells. So one of them is called snow bells. I'm guessing it's just the sound of bells, but like, you know those like sleigh bells, like the sleigh bells jingling, ring ring dingling too. Like that, you know, where it goes like ching ching ching. Maybe it's like that or something. There also is another audio file that I actually missed. I thought it was just the same one, but it's actually called Short Bell. So not Snow Bells, but actually a Short Bell. So maybe this is like the second version of the Snow Bells where it's like a different sound cue. Now this, I'm not sure exactly what it's gonna be, but if I were to guess, I feel like it might be something to do with the Night Bell, which also hints to there being a weather cycle in the game, alright, for snow. Like the breeze and the snow bells that could possibly summon like a snowstorm or just for it to start snowing, maybe. Like, you know how we have like the night bells, right? Well, what if there's just a winter version of this and it summons like a snowstorm or like just snow, and then it'd play the snow bell sound effect, or it could play the second sound effect, which is the short bell sound effect, and it starts summoning like snow, and that's when you start hearing the breeze sound effect. Am I going somewhere with this? I think I am, but I don't know, maybe I'm just deluded. Maybe this has just no importance to the update whatsoever and it's just completely useless. But I don't know, that was just something interesting that I kind of put together in me head. Let me know what you guys think about all the leaks and stuff that are currently in the game. But the final leak we have, and then I'm just gonna cut back to the last part of the video, is a new decal, and it is a snowflake. Nothing ornament related, just a simple snowflake. So this is probably gonna be something you can collect, which is a little weird. Maybe this snowflake could be like a new currency for like maybe an NPC. Maybe you cash in snowflakes to get like that gingerbread bear cub skin. I don't know, maybe. You'd probably have to complete a quest line, but I don't know, it's just an interesting thought. But if the snowflake isn't a form of currency, then I honestly don't know what it's for. Maybe it's like, oh, maybe it's a crafting recipe. Maybe you could use it in the blender and give you something pretty cool. To that one. Ooh, that's a good idea. A festive crafting recipe would be so cool. People could like stock up on like a limited supply of items from the blender, and then it becomes unavailable for the rest of the year. That would be pretty interesting. Ooh, lots and lots of ideas on me edge. Nice. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all the leaks I have for now. Hopefully, if there are more leaks to come before the Beesmas update, I don't know if I'm gonna cover them. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. If they're not that interesting, or at least I don't think they are interesting, then I probably won't cover it. But if it's like some serious like super duper leak that like reveals like Bubbly Man's secret quest line or like name or whatever, or secret like third butt cheek or something, then I'd probably cover it. But if it's just like bunch of random stuff, then I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's it from your boy Editor Hog here. I'm gonna cut back to the regular video. But yeah, that's basically all I want to say. New leaks, very cool, pretty pog. Anyways, see you in 2 seconds to the regular video. Now I'm gonna move on to the final thing, which is a code actually. You know, it's about time we got a code. Now, this code, I wouldn't recommend using it right now. I would recommend saving it. But basically, this code is in celebration for Beesmas reaching 1 million likes. Can we get a pog, guys? Bee Swarm finally hit 1 million likes. Congratulations on it. Well deserved, buddy. Now Bee Swarm is up with the royal dogs, the top dogs, like Jailbreak and Adopt Me and, I don't know, Phantom Forces and other games and all that. It's about time, dude. Bee Swarm is one of the best games on Roblox. On it puts so much work into his game, and he definitely deserved this. But in celebration, we got a code. Now, I wasn't actually here to see the countdown for the 1 millionth like. I actually did not know it was about to hit 1 million likes. I just wasn't paying attention to the like counter at all. But yes, in celebration for 1 million likes, we got a code, and that code is 1M likes. Exactly like that. I'm not going to redeem it right now, but that's what it is. I'll put it on the screen in big, bold letters. But I would suggest also saving it as well, because you're going to be able to use it during the Beesmas event, and that's when you get like 2 times pollen and convert rate and festive sprouts and all that. Probably. I don't know if we're going to get festive sprouts, actually. It's really broken, so we might just not be getting them this year, which that would make complete sense, and I would have mass respect for on it, because those things just break the economy, dude. But yes, definitely save that code. I will put a picture on the screen though, what it gives. So it gives a bunch of like boosts, like super smoothie, which is really good. Another reason why to save it. Field pollen boosts, wealth clock, you know, tickets, and just one of basically everything in the game except for like star treats and atomic treats. Pretty cool though. It's the 1M code. You get one of basically everything. You know, it's pretty nice. Either way, a pretty good code if you ask me. You can definitely stack those with other field boosts and all that. But yeah, if you want some proof that, you know, you should save it till Beesmas and I'm not just scamming you out of your code just for it to be expired when you want to use it, here's some proof from the big man on it himself. Codes will be available through Beesmas if you want to save it until then. So there you go. On it himself said it. So, you know, save it. I would definitely definitely recommend saving it. If you use it, you're a little dull in the head, but it's okay. You're just not gonna get as rich as everyone else during Beesmas. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. That's all I had to cover. I was debating whether I should just skip this teaser video and just wait until Beesmas comes out, but then I realized I don't really want to release a random video like beforehand because I just can't be bothered to edit anything else except for Bee Swarm right now. Bee Swarm has made me enjoy editing again, guys. Like before, when I had to edit like Lumen Legacy and stuff, I'd be like, okay, well, maybe I'll just put it on the side for a little bit. And then like 4 days later, gotta edit this video or else my channel will die. But for Bee Swarm, whenever I finish a video, I'm just like, alright, when am I gonna finish this video? I gotta do it as soon as possible because I'm excited. I like Bee Swarm. Bee Swarm is, you know, one of my favorite games. I think it's one of the best games on Roblox, maybe even in general, because this game just has so much to deliver. On it, once again, proud of you, big man. Give it up for On It. He has truly become a big man. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. I don't know, maybe next video will be about Beesmas or more leaks. I don't know. I'm ready to get as much Bee Swarm content out as soon as possible though. I just love recording this game and editing this game. This is the one game that I actually tolerate editing, so that says a lot about me. But yes, anyways guys, thanks for watching. That's it from me. Smash like, subscribe, notifications. Do it. Be part of the small percentage that are subscribed, or else you'll never get the gingerbread cup skin. There you go. That's a reason why you should smash like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. That's it from me. Bye-bye, gamers.